And as of about 3 hours ago, more than 24 million Americans have cast their ballots. That's according to the election lab at the University of Florida, which tracks early voting, including in-person and mail-in ballots. And in Iowa, more than 9,000 people in Scott County have already cast their ballots. Drew Coffey tells us how Iowa voters have more opportunities this year and how the county is preparing for early voting.
Iowa's early voting process for this year's election started last Wednesday.
They've been busy, and that's great, so we're excited about that.
Scott County Auditor Carrie Tompkins says numbers are on pace with other years.
So we're expecting about 70% turnout. So I think it was 67% back in 2016 and it's 71% in 2020.
She says more than 14,000 people have cast their votes so far, with more than 9,000 of them choosing to do it face-to-face this time around.
We're seeing more people that are coming in person, which is great. We've had a record number of satellite locations in Scott County of 14 locations this year, and then also our office, so that's 15.
Among those locations is right here in Bettendorf Public Library.
Yeah, the parking lot was packed.
Sherry Jennings, like many others, waited in line Wednesday to cast her vote. She says she's happy with the large pool of voting hotspots.
I think it's great because, it's going downtown is hard to do, to go to the auditor's office sometimes. So to have it different locations throughout the county is good for the voters.
The ballots are immediately secured.
Yes, we have everything under lock and key and under camera. Yep, so that way we know it's all secure. We have an excellent reconciling process, so we know every day here's the number of ballots that we have within our possession.
To make sure everyone's voice is heard.
Your vote counts. We still have people that ask us if we're going to actually count it, and absolutely. That almost breaks my heart because of course we're going to count it. We have a secure process and it's important that we get every vote counted.
In Bettendorf, Drew Coffey, WQAD News 8.
And other locations where you can vote early include the Scott County Library in Eldridge, Davenport Public Library, and the Scott County Administrative Center. Tompkins says to make sure to have your ID with you when you come to vote.